True, no? Yes.
Yes.
True. Yes.
Challenges faced in staff room. I don't think, because we are the, I think, or we think, we are the luckiest lot, and we have a happy staff room which is always full of fun, teamwork and integrity. It's the team #seniors. And sir, this is not a diplomatic answer, it's true. We see this and we obey this and we follow this. Now the challenges in classroom, I think these are the most common challenges we face, almost all of us. It is the challenges of the teenage students: arrogance, ignorance about learning, loss of empathy, irresponsibility, lack of values, casual approach, and the most important, influence of social media. Thank you.
Any other team completed means you can start from back. Yes, you start.
Related to students is the lack of attention in the classroom. When students do not want to write more, they are feeling more, what I can say, lethargic. Whenever they are asked to write something like extra activities given to them, they will find some excuses. Then they don't want to focus. Actually, constantly, most of the time, the students are just trying to get the attention of the class. One among them will be the distractor, and there will be so many others who will just follow the suit. Then the discipline issue is there in the classroom. Children tone sometimes is not acceptable. They are very rude sometimes with teachers. Then social media has a greater impact on their psychology. Whatever the answers, what we expect from them, they are seem to be just fabricated because of the impact of the social media. Then most students are not goal-oriented. If we are asking them sometime that your parents are spending too much money on you and you are not serious about studies, so they seem to be like a rudderless boat, just at the mercy of the waves. Then eating junk food is also very common. If we see their tiffin sometime, we check their tiffin, so we are surprised most of them are eating junk food. Then many children are under peer pressure. This is also, they want to know more about others, how many marks my friend has got, instead of knowing their own mark sheet. Yesterday there was a PTM, so I have seen this. They wanted to know how many percentage actually my colleague has got or my classmate has got.
Okay, staff room challenge. Problem what you are facing in staff room and the classroom. Just after discussing, sir, things are ready. Okay. Then afterwards you can go with that, and in later you can.
I heard many of you saying that staff room में कोई problem नहीं होता है. So literally saying classroom में भी नहीं होता है. Okay, but then we all are human beings. Okay, and the ones who are there in the classroom are also human beings. So challenges, definitely it will be there. Okay, few of them which we have jotted down, they are the peer pressure. Of course, today's generation, they are too much, they get influenced with इसने क्या बोला, उसने क्या सोचा, हमारे साथ भी होता है. So they are the small kids. It is definitely they are going to feel that. Next is the distraction. Okay, being in 2025, they have too many things. Too many means too many things to get distracted. Then hormonal changes. Being the most integral part. Like I have heard many of principals, even the management, other staffs. Okay, they continuously say that we are the one who actually is the heart. Okay, because we are dealing with the ones who are the molding stage of wherein the child is getting molded off and they are going to step into the ninth very soon. So that's a stage wherein many hormonal changes are taking place. Then comes the language barrier. Of course, specifying language barrier, we don't mean to say about any vernacular languages. NEP do specify that they have the they are allowed to go on with any language. The subjected to that they should be able to express themselves with keeping in mind that they are not using any abusive language. So language barrier over here is whatever has been delivered, that should go on to the students very specifically, and they should understand what is what we want them to understand of. Next is lack of time management. When it comes to teachers, we do feel like sometime the time becomes a very big issue for us. So very very simple. Our छोटे बच्चे in the class, they also feel this time management is a big thing that they have to manage. Sometimes it happens that they have lot many of projects, they have lot many of assignments, tutorials to be completed, and yes, that is a very stressful moment for them. Next, in coming up generations that we have noticed is about the specially abled child. I have never heard about when I was in school. I have never never came across with this particular term, that specially able child. एक तो आप अच्छे हो नहीं तो बुरे हो. This was something in our generation, but then now the definition is changing. And yes, this we have to understand that not all 5 fingers are equal. There can be differences that we need to understand. Indiscipline, of course, at the center. But then that is बच्चे हैं, कुछ ना कुछ तो करेंगे. हम भी करते हैं. Okay, so it's but natural. Coming to the staff room challenges, I do agree with all of you who said that हमारे staff room में कोई challenges नहीं है. Yes, I also agree with that. Okay, but then again specifying, we are human beings. We are full with challenges. All we are surrounded with it. So first thing, mental and emotional stress that we each one of us have. Okay, जिन लोगों ने बोला कि स्टाफ रूम में कोई challenges नहीं होते, they are sitting over here and waiting for the clock to turn 4. So that is a stress. Okay, so mental and emotional stress. Next is time management, of course, that teachers faces. Next is multiple tasks when comes together. Okay, there are many times that we have to correct our papers, we have to submit, we have to get the things done, we have to train our students for something. So that's another task when multiple tasks are put together. And yes, this is the most cherry on the cake thing, that is adapting to the technologies. Okay, not everyone is very close to the technology, so that's a great task. But saying about all of these differences, you can see this image has multiple hands. Okay, so it's not that we are adapted with multiple hands like Durga Mata, of course not. Okay, these hand represents our steppers family. In any of the given task, each of these hand comes together and they get the task fulfilled. So this is what other tables actually said, that हमारे staff room में challenge नहीं है. Okay, so yes, I do agree. Challenge नहीं है क्योंकि हमारे सारे हाथ एक साथ हैं. So that's a positive thing for steppers family. We are waiting for us.
Please stand in a group so that you can come in the video.
Good afternoon, everyone. Our group has jotted down these challenges. We'll go first with classroom challenges. The first up is academic pressure on the students. Students face a lot of academic pressure due to the syllabus and the studies and the pressure of getting better grades and all. Then again, it comes to health issues of the students, especially obesity and other health issues that they might be facing. Next is peer pressure. Peer pressure as in as how parents compare them to their siblings, their cousins, their classmates and all. So students are always in an inferiority complex of whether they'll get better with the grades and all. Distraction or lack of attentiveness is very common nowadays because of social media. Their attention span has gotten very less due to watching reels and all. So that's a big issue. And obviously, they are in their teens, so there is a lot of emotional turmoil going on. They are going through a lot of hormonal changes. So that also brings to a great deal of dissatisfaction or problems while teaching in the classroom.
Okay, staff room.
Now, staff room challenges are not many, but we would like to highlight a few which are very minor ones. First one is noise. We tell students to keep the noise under 30 decibels, but sometimes we do talk a lot and we are actually addressing our issues or discussing something about academic issues or something like that. And secondly, sometimes entry of students enter without permission, and we do instruct them every now and then regarding that. But as such, there are no hard challenges that we are facing as far as the classroom environment is concerned.
Okay, thank you.
Challenges. We don't have any staff room challenges because we are a very strong team. We can handle, rather we handle all the challenges together. We are from the primary department. Challenges faced in the classroom. The first one is portion completion when it comes to the examination time. Then the workload as we talk about the weak students. If they don't complete their classworks, right? I'm talking about the primary children basically. Then the distraction, class control, then inadequate parent support, the time management, bullying, then challenges faced during the group activities, the behavioral issues, the attention span. The younger children, they have very short attention span, so that is another challenge, and the language barrier. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
The other teams also can get ready, then we can move forward fast.
Challenges faced in the classroom. Okay, first.
In the junior also we have very happy staff room environment. But one thing that is I want to speak here, that seeing others' work getting completed, like somebody has completed the checking work and they are entering the marks, so that actually increase our work. We are getting actuated to work, like someone has already completed and we are lagging behind. Then due to the lack of time, I personally do not get much time to sit in a staff room, and most of my colleagues are from a sports department, so they also have the same thing.
Okay, thank you.
We are just going to talk about the bullet points. Few classroom challenges we also face in that: understanding of the concept, then completion of the assignments, and language barriers are there. Then family issues. Many times students come with a different family background and they already suffering from a different family issues, that if we communicate, then only we are able to understand, otherwise there will be also problem. Then peer pressure, like ma'am says, then a lack of attention, then punctuality in the class, negative classroom behavior, and overconfidence. Many times due to maybe as students are getting good marks, they become at certain level they become overconfident, and because of that they pay less attention during the class when the teacher is teaching. And then the most important, that the running or current topic is that is dependency on the AI, different apps which are available. Instead of reading the book, students blindly just go type the particular question and get the answers ready-made, instead of focusing on whether the answer is correct or right or wrong. They don't think about that, so they majorly depend on the AI apps, different apps which are available. And like entire school has already said, the staff community says like that, we also have unity in our staff room. Okay, and because of that we also have a happy staff room. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, the challenges which we face in the classrooms are like gossips, and then there is emotional breakdown, and then crosstalks, as well as bullying. And the challenges in the staff room, as of now, we don't have any challenges. So we are happy, and we help each other all the time. And we do have healthy discussions in the staff room. That is it.
Days in the classroom are like, first one will talk about homework. Many of them they do not turn up with it. Some are like they are slow, and some of them they are very quick in doing. Controlling emotions. So we are from primary, so we face this issue. So there are a number of emotions the children are like they're not able to control it. Engagement of happy, hyperactive children. Then, of course, absenteeism, coping up with different learners, dress code, and the last one, discipline. Yeah. As they all said, their staff room is also good. So ours is also not the least one. We are great. Yeah. So great schools, we believe in like great schools are built in happy staff room. We do celebrate special moments like birthdays and success of events. Small achievements are also celebrated. Thank you.